Hey everybody, and welcome back to House Flipper 2. Now, I hadn't planned on doing an episode today, but wouldn't you know it, there's been an update. And that update includes a new job, healthier lifestyle for a change. So I wanted to check that out. My sister Carol and I want to change some of our habits. I've read that you should start with your surroundings for that. We want to turn a spare room into a small gym and want to spend some more time in the garden as well, but it's overgrown. We also want to have a cozy reading nook. All right, so let's see what we're dealing with here. A nice little place. Yeah, I like this. This is a nice house. All right, so the first thing I'm going to do, is this garbage over here? Yeah, so the first thing I always do in House Flipper is I go through and I get rid of all the garbage. There we go. Now I'm going to grab the trash can. Usually I leave the trash can and have to keep dragging the trash bags back to it. But today I want to drag the trash can over closer to the house so I don't have quite as far to go. All right, let's bring it over here to the front of the house. All right, so do we have garbage up here? No, we do not. Okay, so let's open the door and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, well, this is a tight little entrance, but it's cute. There's not a whole lot of garbage here. There's a little bit. You know what? Can I bring the trash can into the house? I mean, to get it even. Oh, I can? Wait, what? Oh, there's an achievement for that? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, that's kind of cool. All right. So let me grab all this trash and yeah. I guess the food is brand new. It doesn't look like trash. All right, so the kitchen we're going to have to do some remodeling into. So let's get rid of some trash in here. All right. Trash over here. All right. Let's head upstairs and see. I think they wanted to turn the spare room into a gym, right? Okay, we got this area over here. Okay, is this one of the bedrooms? Okay, this is a bedroom with some more trash in it. Okay. This is also how I get familiar with the layout of the house and see what we're dealing with here. Okay, what's this? This is a bathroom. This doesn't look bad at all. This is another bedroom. Well, this person's very neat. Oh, I just closed the door on my face. All right, let's try that again. There we go. And okay, so this is the spare room that they want to turn into a gym. All right, let's get rid of all of this trash. And while I do that, let me say thanks for watching, guys. If you're enjoying House Flipper 2 on the channel, hit that like button to let us know, and we will keep bringing you some more of it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing that too. It helps us to grow the channel, and you guys never miss an episode of new content. All right, let's throw out our trash. This is so much easier. I like having it in the house. All right, so that is the end of the trash. So I'm going to bring it back outside, put it back over by the garage, and close it all up, because I am just kind of a neat freak that way. Close it. All right, turn it around. Now close it. Oh, I got to get closer to it? Close. All right, let's get back inside. Okay, so in the living room, we need to demolish the wall, probably between the kitchen and the living room. We got to buy a bunch of plants. Oh, we're supposed to sell all the junk. Oh, right, they're trying to get healthy, so they want to sell all their junk food. That makes sense. All right, and then I'm going to have to do some cleaning too. So let's get rid of all the junk food. Bye-bye. Yes, we're making a move towards a healthier lifestyle. Okay, and it looks like the only stains we're dealing with are here where there used to be some pictures on the wall. All right, so I think we're done with all the selling and cleanup that we needed to do here, and all that's left to do is demolish the wall and buy the new things. And we will do that after we go through and clean up all the other rooms. Okay, so the kitchen. There's a couple of stains we got to get rid of, which I don't see at the moment. And then we're going to get rid of what? We're going to buy some new stuff, or we're going to sell a bunch of the old cabinets Okay, so let's get rid of the cabinet and some of the other stuff here. The chairs are going. This little table's going. Let's get rid of all this stuff. The plate, I think we're keeping the plate. Yeah, I'll have to put that away later. I have this thing about cleaning up and putting plates. Oh, and there's the stains. All right, so they were up there hidden behind the cabinetry. All right. You know what time it is, don't you? It's smashing time. Oh, yeah, let's rip. Okay, it's just this wall. Okay, we're taking this wall down. We're going to open up the space so that the kitchen flows into the living room and makes one kind of big living space. And as I said in the last episode, maybe it's just me, but I really love using the sledgehammer and smashing these walls down. It's just so much fun. All right. So now that wall is gone, we've got this big open space, and I think we've done everything we need to do other than buying the things, right? Yep, trash, stains, demolish. All right, we have finished everything here except buying things. So now we can move on to the other rooms. In the first bedroom upstairs, we need to get rid of all the junk food and the dead plants. In the bathroom, there is nothing that needs to be done. And the other bedroom just needs dead plants removed. All right, so that leaves us with the spare bedroom. And that's the big one. We need to get rid of everything in here. Basically, start fresh. Turn this into a gym. So let's just get rid of all this junk. And then we can start adding the new equipment they want. All right, we got to start with this cabinet. Because if you look at the picture, see, they want the balls, the TV, the cabinet over there. So we need the cabinet against the wall. And then we need to get the balls, the two big exercise balls. All right, we'll put one there. Come on, one here. One here. And then after that, they want a TV, it looks like. Yeah, they want a TV so they can watch, I guess, TV while they exercise. All right, we'll put that up on the wall here. Then we got to start filling this cabinet with their exercise equipment and then finish it up by putting in the elliptical and the weight bench and getting the place all set up and ready for them. I was supposed to paint. Oh, boy. Yeah. Lucky for me, this is House Flipper, and I can just paint behind stuff without having to move any of it. Whew. That's a lifesaver. All right. The new gym is done. I've gone around and replaced all of the dead plants with new plants in the upstairs. So the next thing we need to tackle is this reading nook. So let's open up these boxes and see sort of what we're dealing with here. All right, we got books in this one. I'll move this over here. Put the plants up here. And then we need to put the books in the bookcase. The big box behind me has a huge window seat, or a padding for the window seat. So we'll put that up as soon as we get the books in place. All right, another book. And how many books do we have in here? There we go. Okay, last book. I like the way the boxes disappear as soon as you've emptied them. All right. And then we got this big cushion, which we're going to put over here on the window seat. Throw on a couple of pillows. And then put in some reading lights. Make sure they're lined up. And then we get the fresh flowers. Grab my plate. We're taking that downstairs. All right. The reading nook is done. We'll show you at the end of the episode the big reveal. Now we can move into the kitchen. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done in here. But before we do anything, let's take a look in here. Okay, so this is the pantry. And again, we need to get rid of all the junk food and unpack the boxes. All right. So let's just start zapping sodas and chips and donuts. And then we can start unloading. Is this? Yes, it's the healthy foods. All right, let's start unloading all this healthy food for our homeowners. Look at this. Milk, water, orange juice, fruits, veggies. A well-stocked pantry. Which leaves us with the kitchen. All right. Let's put in our new stove right over here. And then we have to put in a new fridge, which we'll put over here. Yes. And then we have to grab some cabinets to put on the walls. We'll hang them up here. This is looking nice. We got a nice little hood for the stove. We'll start putting away the dishes in the cabinets along with the mugs and the cooking utensils. Throw some cookbooks up on the shelves. Put away the pots and pans. And then we need to buy a kitchen table. And we got some chairs and we're done. Nice. Okay, so outside we needed to put a little table and some chairs so they could sit out looking out at the garden and watching life go by. I could definitely, I could decompress from a hard day's work by sitting out here looking down at this. All right, so I've got to pull out all the dead stuff and re-landscape the front. Okay, I am very happy with how this has come out looking, but I only have 1 star, and I thought I did everything. Is there stuff in the garage? Oh. And here I thought I was done. All right, this isn't too bad. We just got to get rid of the trash and buy some new gardening equipment. There's a whole backyard, too. Yeah. Yeah, that explains a lot, doesn't it? All right, so one of the big differences between the first and second house flipper is right out of the box, you can do a lot more outside the house, a lot more gardening work. In House Flipper 1, they added it as a DLC, but it's in the base game with House Flipper 2. All right, we got to clean up a little bit, get rid of some of these stains, vacuum up this mess on the floor. And we got to add these lounge chairs and this nice umbrella so they can sit in their back garden. And put in a bunch of new plantings. And there we are. 3 stars. Siblings Nico and Carol wanted to embrace a new, healthy lifestyle, so they brought us in to renovate their 3-bedroom home. This included taking their existing closed-in living room and kitchen, opening it up into one big living space, modernizing the kitchen, and turning it into a place where they can embrace this new, healthy relationship with food. Upstairs, we cleaned out the spare bedroom, which had become a catch-all, and transformed it into a modern indoor gym for them. We also took advantage of this beautiful window and natural lighting to create a cozy little reading nook. Outside, we took this neglected and overgrown garden and transformed it into an outdoor sanctuary where the homeowners can come unwind after a hard day in their own garden oasis. All right, well, that's going to do it for this episode of House Flipper 2. If you guys are enjoying it on the channel, please hit that like button to let us know, and we will keep bringing you more of it. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It really helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of House Flipper. I'm thinking in the next episode, I'll get my wife here, and we will pick a house together to buy. And then we will try and renovate it together. That should be a good test of a marriage. We'll be back soon with more videos for you guys. Thanks for watching.